Morning students, yeah, I am your Shaista teacher. I welcome you all in our today's mathematics learning session. Dear students, today we are going to learn about chapter number 6 circle, practice set point 3. Now here in this before solving practice set 6.3, first understand the meaning of circumference and incircle. First we will see the meaning of incircle and meaning of circle, and then we will differentiate between these two terms. So here this triangle, the three sides of a triangle, circle passing through all the vertices of the triangle, these three vertices of a triangle. If the circle passing through all the vertices of the triangle, all three vertices of a triangle, then it is said to be a circumference of a triangle. Okay, then it is said to be a circumference of a circle. Here you can see circle is passing all the three vertex of a triangle. Is that clear? Then it is said to be a circumference of a circle. Okay, this is circumference of a circle, or we can say here this is circumference of a triangle. Is that clear, my dear students? Now here you can see this is an obtuse angle. Okay, this is an obtuse angle. Now here we have to make a circumference of a circle. Okay, so here three vertices are given. This is an acute angle triangle. Now here you can see circle is drawn with the help of these three vertices. Now after joining all the three vertices, and we get here circle. So this part is known as a circumference of a circle. Okay, circumference circle. So it is a circumcircle. So we can say here this is a circumcircle of a triangle. Is that clear? Here this is a circumcircle of a triangle because it is passing, because the circle is passing all the three vertices. Now here in circle, this is a simple triangle. Now in circle means the circle here in this triangle, the circle which touch all the three sides. Here you can see three sides of a triangle, the circle which touch all the three sides of a triangle. So it is known as a incircle of a triangle. Okay, this is known as a incircle of a triangle because circle is inside in the triangle. Okay, and it is touching all the three sides. So it is known as incircle of a triangle. Here in circle, three sides we will see, three sides, and here three vertices. Circle three vertices, and in circle three sides. Now here you can see this is again obtuse angle triangle, and inside this triangle we will make incircle. Okay, so again this circle, this incircle is touching all the three sides, all the three side of a triangle. So the circle which touch all the three side of a triangle is known as incircle of a triangle. साइड्स के इन incircle है और वर्टेक्स के लिए हम circumcircle को लेते हैं. Is that clear, my dear students? So now let's proceed. Here in circumcircle, center of the circle, in circumcircle, center of the circle is known as a circumcenter of the circle. Here you can see this center we are drawing here, we are constructing here. This yellow color part is the constructing part, and now with the help of this point we will draw here circumcircle. Now here the center of the circle is known as circumcenter. Okay, this is known as circumcenter. Now here in circle, now here inside this triangle you can see here in circle all the sides. Okay, here sides are touching. So now three sides are touching with each other. So center of the circle in circle is known as in center. Okay, center of the circle in circle is known as a in center. Is that clear, my dear students? And here circumcenter, and here in center. Okay, so here for circumference circumcenter, and for in circle in center. Is that clear, my dear students? So simple and so easy to understand ना. circumference में हम सिर्फ three vertex को देखते हैं, और in circle में हम three sides को देखते हैं. जब हम vertex को देखते हैं तब हम सर्कल को circumference करते हैं, यानी कि आउटसाइड द ट्राइंगल. ओके, आउटसाइड द ट्राइंगल जो सर्कल ड्रॉ होता है उसको हम कहते हैं circumcircle. अब यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो टू इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइन, एंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस पॉइंट वी कैन ड्रॉ हियर circumcircle. Okay, with the help of these two intersecting line, these two cross line, we can draw here circumcircle. So keep the compass pointer note on this point and draw here circumcircle with the help of this center point. You can see here intersection, yeah, this yellow color line Now this yellow color line is passing. Now with the help of this dot, we will draw here circumcircle. Okay, it is touching all the edges, all the vertices of this triangle. Okay, so now we are drawing here circumcircle. Is that clear, my dear students? Yes. Now for in center, inside this triangle, you can see this point. Now here we can make, with the help of this point, we can draw here three angles. First angle, okay, and now here second angle, and lastly from the top, third angle will come, okay, because there are three sides. If there are three sides, so it is in circle, okay, in center. Now here you can see again the intersection line, and now again here yellow line will pass between these two intersecting line. One yellow line will pass, so this from here, this yellow line, we get here center point. And now here we will plot a circle, okay, inside this triangle we will plot a circle. Now for circumcircle, we will take vertices, and for incircle we will take sides of a triangle. Is that clear, my dear students? So simple and so easy na. Now with the help of this basic trick, we will solve practice set 6.3. Here there are 2 incircle questions and there are 3 circumcircle questions are there. Okay, so we will solve all these 5 questions one by one. Very simple and very easy exercise it is. Okay, but the only thing is you have to do regular practice. If you do a practice nicely, then only you will come to know how to solve all these construction sums. Okay, very simple and very easy to solve all these 5 questions. Is that clear, my dear students? So let's solve all these 5 questions one by one. So first we will solve first question. Construct triangle ABC such that angle B is equal to 100 degree, BC is equal to 6.4 centimeter, angle C is equal to 50 degree, and construct it in circle. So first we have to draw here 6.4 centimeter line. That means BC is equal to 6.4. So first we will draw here 6.4 centimeter line. Now give here name BC. BC is 6.4 centimeter, and now angle B is 100 degree. That means obtuse angle. Angle B is 100 degree. Now see here, yes, now 90 degree, here 100 degree. So mark here 100 degree. Now after this, join this 100 degree line. So it is an obtuse angle. You can see this. Now there is no need to measure this, okay, line. So here angle B is equal to 100 degree. Measure of angle B is 100 degree. Now measure of angle C is 50 degree. That means acute angle less than 90. Yes. So here we will plot here. No need to scale it any. We can take any centimeter. So here just draw this line. Okay. So now draw this line. So it is angle C is 50 degree. Now here you can see angle C is 50 degree. Give here name A. Top, give the name A. So vertex is A, B, C. Okay, there are 3 vertex A, B and C. Angle B is 100 degree and angle C is 50 degree. After this we have to draw here in circle. Okay, my dear students, now here we have to draw in circle. After drawing this circle, we have to construct, okay, bisect this. So first we will bisect here. So just we have to take here 2 centimeter mark, or we can take 1 centimeter equal mark. Okay, now cut here, cut this to construct this 2 arc. After taking this arc, okay, we can take 2 centimeter or we can take 1 centimeter. After this, after constructing this arc, now with the help of this we can draw an arc. Okay, with the help of these 2 small arc we can draw here an arc. Okay, so now 1 arc from above side and 1 arc from the below side. And now very important, now take this C point and see here midpoint. So one line is passing from this arc. So now construct this line. Yes, now we have drawn one line. Now same thing we will do with angle B. Okay, now here angle B, again construct an arc. Okay, construct an arc for B and B, angle B. So again take 2 centimeter, yes, 2 centimeter an arc. Now again here, after this, yes, now here we have to draw an arc from above one arc, okay, and from below the other one arc, okay. And now we will take here center midpoint, which the line is passing from B, okay. So we take here a center point and draw the line from B, yes. After this, you can see here, you can able to see here two arcs are given. One arc is for angle B and the other one is for angle C. So now with the help of this we get here center point, the intersection point. Yes, this is an intersection point after plotting these two arcs, okay, after plotting these two lines. Now we will take the intersection point, and with the help of that intersection point we can draw here in circle. In this triangle we can draw here in circle, in triangle ABC. With the help of this center point, intersection point, we can draw here in circle. So as you can see here, center point, my compass point is here in center of this two intersection line. And now we will draw here circle, okay. First make an arc, okay. This red color indicate an arc. Now we have taken an arc of these two, okay. As you can see here, we have taken this arc, and now, yes, again we will take an arc given down, yes. And after that we can draw this line, okay. We can draw this line. After drawing this line, yes, now we will draw this line so that we can easily construct in circle. After taking the third arc, okay, third line is passing, third line is the intersection of B and C, okay. Now here we will make in circle. So now simply we will make here in circle, okay. See how easily it is moving now, how easily our compass is moving. Yes, now in circle is done. So simple and easy to understand now. Now in circle, center is O. We can give here center point, name is O. Is that clear, my dear students? So here angle B is 100 degree, angle C is 50 degree. We have draw two arc and we have taken here intersection point, and after taking intersection point we have drawn there in circle. Is that clear, my dear students? So simple and easy to draw this triangle ABC, okay. My dear students, now in this way we have completed question number 1. Now let's solve second question. So here second question says that construct a triangle PQR such that angle P is 70 degree and angle R is 50 degree. Angle QR is equal to 7.3 centimeter and construct it circumcircle, okay. So here all are the given thing which is there in question. So angle P is equal to 70 degree, R is equal to 50. So here you can see I have draw 70 degree, 50 degree, but there is no Q, and measure of angle Q is missing. So here we will first find measure of angle Q. We will see what is the measure of angle Q, and then we will write here. So QR is 7.5 degree, and here measure of angle R is 50 degree and measure of angle P is 70 degree. But how we will get this measure of angle Q? That we have to find here, okay. So this is the missing part. Measure of angle PQ is the missing part, but we know that measure of angle PR is measure of angle QPR is 70 degree. So measure of angle P is 70 degree and R is 50 degree, but here we don't know the value of measure of angle Q. For that we will write one simple equation, and here we also know that measure of angle R is 50 and P is 70 degree, but we don't know the value of measure of angle Q. So now what we will do, we are finding here measure of angle Q. We know that QR is equal to 7.3. So first we will write here small equation, that now here 70 plus 50. Now here you can see 70 plus 50. So here first we will write measure of QR. Side QR is equal to 7.3. Now here 50 degree, and here you know that 70 degree, angle P is 70 degree, but we know the value, we don't know the value of angle Q, that we have to find here, okay. So now what we will do here, just what we have to do here, we are finding here measure of angle Q. We have 70 degree plus 50 degree, so add that 70 degree plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. So as you know that 70 plus 50 is 120 degree, minus 180 degree we get there, yes, after subtracting we get 60 degree. Okay, so measure of angle will be 60 degree. This equation we have to show here. So let's see how we will show this equation here. Angle PQR, here we will write angle P plus angle Q plus R is equal to 180 degree. We know the value of angle P is 70 degree, angle R is 50 degree. So here we will write in triangle PQR, angle P is equal to 70 degree, angle R is equal to 50 degree given. Angle P plus angle Q plus R is equal to 180 degree. 70 angle P is 70 degree plus angle Q as it is plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now 70 plus 50 is 120 degree plus Q, angle Q is equal to 180 degree. Now angle Q on left hand side is equal to 180 minus 120, that is equal to 60 degree. So here angle Q is equal to 60 degree. Now we know the value of angle Q. Now here construct triangle. We know the value of angle Q here. Now angle P is 70 degree, angle R is 50 degree and angle Q is 60 degree. Okay, we know the value of angle Q as I have showed you previously. Now here angle QR is equal to 7.3 centimeter is given and construct it circumcircle. Now here we have to draw circumcircle. So what we will do here, simply we will draw first line QR. Okay, so take here scale and draw line QR 7.3 centimeters. So here 7.3 centimeter we are drawing here line. So here 7.3 centimeter line. Give here name QR. Okay, now it is 7.3 centimeter. After this angle P is 70 degree. Our question says that angle P is equal to 20 degree, and here after finding we come across that angle Q is 60 degree. So first we will draw here 60 degree. Measure of angle Q is 60 degree. So here we will draw angle Q 60 degree and we will draw here angle R is first we will take here measurement for see here, keep this protector between this R point, and now here we have to find angle R. Okay, so we know that measure of angle R is equal to, so here we will take measure of angle R. We will construct here measure of angle R with the help of this protector. So now here two sides are given. So first we will take acute angle. So angle R is acute and angle Q is also acute. So you know that 90 degree, less than 90 degree. So here you can see here angle R is 50 degree. So mark here 50 degree because question says that angle R is 50 degree. And angle Q is how much? Angle Q is 60 degree. So here we will draw this angle Q and angle R. Angle R is 50 degree and angle Q is 60 degree and angle R is 50 degree. So here we will draw this line after measuring this. So simply draw. There is no need to take any centimeter for angle here angle R. And now measure of angle Q is how much? Measure of angle Q is 60 degree. After finding we got that. So here we will write we will draw here line of 60 degree. Okay, so here simply we will measure. So you can see here the center point, and now just draw here line. Yes, after drawing this line you will be able to see a 60 degree, and now you will be able to see here angle P 70 degree which is given. Now all these three angle are acute angle less than 90 degree. Now here 70, 60 and 50 is given. 50 is taken. After drawing this triangle we have to draw here circumcircle. Okay, for that we will draw here arcs. Okay, so now we will take compass and draw here arc. So now here you have to take a compass, and now we are drawing an arc. So now just keep this pencil, just extend this compass, and now here draw an arc. Okay, one side here above side and one arc from below side. Okay, one arc is from above side and one is from below. And now again same, now one is here and other one is here. Now take a center point. Okay, take a midpoint of these two arcs. Here one midpoint and second midpoint is here, and draw a vertical line. So now simply we will draw here vertical line, as you can see here. So now here we are drawing a line. Yes, after drawing this line, now very important, now this line is passing through here. Okay, so give here name O, center O. Okay, center is now just draw the next arc. Now after drawing this arc, what we have taken, हमने Q से R पे मतलब आर्क लिया है और R से Q के ऊपर लिया है आर्क, और फिर बाद में हमने अबो साइड और बिलो साइड पे आर्क ड्रॉ करके सिंपली हमने इसको कंस्ट्रक्ट किया है. इज दैट क्लियर माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स? नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू डू हियर, सिंपली अभी हमको P और R के लिए भी वैसे ही करना है. तो वन आर्क फ्रॉम हियर एंड द सेकेंड इज़ फ्रॉम बिलो. ओके, सेम थिंग, हमको पोजीशन चेंज नहीं करना है. अभी हम क्या करेंगे, जिस तरह से हमने आर पे रखे थे वैसे हम पी पे रखेंगे और कंस्ट्रक्ट करेंगे. येस, वेरी नाइस. एंड नाउ ड्रॉ हियर लाइन. ओके, नाउ सिंपली वी हैव टू ड्रॉ हियर लाइन. टेक द स्केल एंड ड्रॉ हियर लाइन. आफ्टर ड्रॉइंग द सेकेंड लाइन here, after drawing second line, now you will be able to see here P और R के लिए भी बाइसेक्टर दिख रहा है आपको. ठीक है, सो P और R से भी बाइसेक्ट लाइन हुई है और Q और R से भी बाइसेक्ट लाइन हुई है. अभी हम P और Q से बाइसेक्ट करेंगे लाइन. ओके, सो P, Q और R से भी हम बाइसेक्ट करेंगे. सो अगेन वी सेम थिंग वी विल डू फॉर P एंड Q. जिस तरह से हमने Q और R के लिए किए, P और R के लिए किए, इसी तरह से हम P एंड Q के लिए भी करेंगे. ठीक है, अभी हमको यहाँ पर सर्कल करना है. देखिए अभी हम लोग क्या करेंगे, सिंपली सर्कल ड्रॉ करेंगे. सी या यू विल बी एबल टू सी अ सिंपल सर्कल. यस, सिंपली हमारे को यहाँ पर with the help of two intersection line, you can see here two intersection line, with the help of that two intersection line we can easily draw here circle. Is that clear my dear students? Now let's solve question number 3. Construct a triangle XYZ such that XY is equal to 6.7 centimeter, YZ is equal to 5.8 centimeter. So here XY is 6.7 and YZ is 5.8. So first draw 5.8 centimeter. Yes. So here YZ is how much? 5.8 centimeter. Now afterward, as you know here, no measure of angle is given, but we know that YZ is equal to 5.8. Now here we have to plot XY. So XY is 6.7. XY is 6.7. So again take the scale and draw here 6.7 line. And XZ is 6.9. Okay, we know the side, not vertices. So here we are drawing in circle. So here we are going to draw an arc. So 6.7 centimeter arc we are drawing here. Take the compass, measure it and draw here 6.7. See here 6.7 measurement I have taken. And now after that XZ is 6.9. Here for XZ I have taken 6.9 and for XY I have taken 6.7. The first arc is 6.7 and the second arc is 6.9. So here 6.7 line is drawn. Now again 6.9 line will draw. Okay, now 6.9 line is drawn. Is that clear my dear students? So simple and so easy to understand na? Yes. After this what we will do, see here 6.7 and 6.9 centimeter I have written. What I have told you that अगर sides रहेंगी तो हम in circle लेंगे, लेकिन अगर vertices रहेंगे तो हम circle draw करेंगे. So now what we are doing here, we are drawing here in circle. So just हमको यहाँ पर से आर्क लेना है 2 सेंटीमीटर का, जैसे हमने क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में किए थे. सेम थिंग, बिकॉज क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 भी जो था वो इन सर्कल था. ओके, नाउ 1 सेंटीमीटर या 2 सेंटीमीटर का यहाँ पर आपने आर्क लिए. मैंने तो 1 सेंटीमीटर का लिया, आप भी 1 सेंटीमीटर ले सकते हैं, तो 1.5 भी ले सकते हैं. नाउ हियर ड्रॉ सेम मेजरमेंट, हमको चेंज नहीं करना है यहाँ पर. येस, नाउ अभी आपको क्या करना है, यहाँ पर सेंटर पॉइंट लेना है आपको. Okay, take the center point and draw here line. Okay, so now here draw line. Yes, after this what we will do, angle y के लिए आपको क्या करना है, again just आपको यहाँ पर से yes 2 arc draw करने हैं. And with the help of these arcs, now what we will do here, again we will draw here 1 arc here and 1 arc from here. Okay, now you will be able to see here again midpoint and just cross the line. Okay, so here cross, yes, just use the scale pencil and draw here line. Is that clear? Now same thing we have to do here. Now here center point, you will be able to see here 2 intersection line. Okay, so now in this two intersection line you will be able to see here one midpoint. Okay, so here first we have to make here perpendicular, that is right angle perpendicular, and again we have to construct here two arc. Okay, YZ we have to construct two arc. So one arc you can see here red pen. Okay, so Y and Z, again two arc. Now down we have to make one arc. Yes, below you will be able to see here two arc. Yes, after this just plot the line. Okay, just draw a line, just join this line from the midpoint, and here you will be able to see here center point. Now three lines are crossing each other, three lines are intersecting each other at a common point. Yes, this is a common point, this is a center point after drawing all these three lines. Now here with the help of this center point we will be able to draw here in circle. Now here you can easily draw in circle. You see how easily it is moving now. So simply we will draw here in circle. Yes, now you will be able to draw here in circle. Is that clear, my dear students? So simple and easy to do these sums now, very easy. So here we have constructed triangle XYZ, and here we have constructed in circle inside this triangle. Now let's solve question number 4. In triangle LMN, LM is equal to 7.2 centimeter, measure of angle M is equal to 105 degree, MN is equal to 6.4 centimeter. So here we are drawing 6.4 centimeter, that is MN. And now measure of angle M we know that 105 degree. सी माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, जब डिग्री आता है तो आप सरकम सर्कल निकालते हैं, और जब साइड्स दी हुई रहती है तो आप लोग इन सर्कल ड्रॉ करते हैं. सो एम एन इज इक्वल टू 6.4 सेंटीमीटर है. अभी मेजर ऑफ एंगल आपके सामने कितना दिख रहा है आपको? 105 डिग्री. टेक द protector and draw here 105 degree. With the help of this protector we can draw here 105 degree. Now here 105 degree, tick mark here point. Okay, so now you will be able to see here 105 degree. Okay, after constructing measure of angle M 105 degree, now we have to construct LM. LM is how much? 7.2 centimeter. Okay, so here we have to draw an arc of 7.2 centimeter. Okay, so here on this corner we will draw an arc of LM, that is 7 centimeter. So now we will take scale, and here 7.2 centimeter arc we will take here. So you will be able to see a 7.2 arc. Yes, now this is 7.2 arc. Now after drawing this 7.2 centimeter, just join this line LN. Join this LN. Okay, line LN draw here line LN. Yes, after this we have to draw here yes, we have to construct here some intersection part, some arc, and with the help of that intersection point we will draw here circumcircle. Now what to do? First we will draw here an arc. Okay, first we will draw here an arc. So take any point, take here point M or N or L. Okay, so now with the help of this all vertices L, M, N, all these three vertices, so draw here an arc. See here how big one I have taken. Previous sums I have taken only 2 centimeter, but here large arc we have to take. Okay, see, same you have to take. Okay, for 6.4 I have taken here 5.2 both the side. Okay, now draw here line. Simply we have to draw here line. Yes, one vertical line you will be able to see here. After this, for LM again we have to construct one line. For LM we have, now we will draw now we will construct here one more arc from LM. Now keep your compass point on pointer part on L and draw here an arc. Okay, now one arc from here. Okay, and one arc from above. Okay, now just extend it. Okay, no need to take any centimeter, but just extend it. Now draw these 2 points. Okay, now draw these 2 points. Okay, so here you will be able to see midpoints after constructing this arc. Now here draw just draw a line. So draw here line from LM. So now you will be able to see here, yes, 2 constructed point here after drawing that arc. Now we will draw here circumcircle with this intersection point. You will be able to see here one intersection point. After drawing this two line, here we will find this intersection point. Now with the help of this intersection point, we will draw here circumcircle. So simply put the pointer part on this intersection point and draw here circumcircle. See how easily it is moving now. So draw here circumcircle. Yes, we can draw here circumcircle. Now you will be able to see here circumcircle. Is that clear, my dear students? So simple and so easy to understand it is. Okay. So now let's solve question number 5. So triangle DEF such that D is equal to EF, that is equal to 6 centimeter. Now draw here EF is 6 centimeter. Okay. So here we are drawing EF 6 centimeter line. After that we have to draw here 6 centimeter D. But before that we have to measure of angle F is 45 degree. Our question says that angle F is 45 degree. So draw here 45 degree measure of angle F. So take a point here and draw here line 45 degree. So here we are plotting here 45 degree. After this, what we have to do here? Now here after measuring 45 degree, now here we have to, with the help of E, we have to draw here 6 centimeter arc. From E we have to draw 6 centimeter arc. So now we are taking here compass and we are taking here 6 centimeter arc. So take a 6 centimeter arc here, yes, and draw here arc of 6 centimeter. Okay, that means D is equal to 6 centimeter. Draw a line after drawing this arc. So here we are drawing a line. With the help of this arc we are drawing here one line. And now here we have to construct here. See here 45 degree is given. Angle F is 45 degree. Now here we are going to construct in circle, circumcircle, not in circle. Here we are going to construct circumcircle. But before that we have to draw here arc. Okay, so that we can draw circumcircle. So here just extend this compass and draw here two arc, one above, one below. And on F point again we have to draw an arc. Same without moving compass, same measurement we are taking here. And now just draw a line from here. Okay, from both this midpoint draw a line. So now we are drawing here line. Yes, one line is done, one vertical line is done after drawing this arc. Now here, from here we are drawing one arc. Just extend that compass, same measurement we are taking. So now from E and now from D we are making arc. Okay, now here we are making an arc. Yes, after this just meet this 2 point. Okay, so draw a line from this 2 point. So now just draw it with the help of scale. We have to draw this 2 points. Yes, now here we can see here one intersection point. This, after plotting this 2 line, we can see here 2 intersection point. After drawing this 2 line, we can see here one intersection point. Okay, so with the help of that intersection point we can draw here circumcircle. Yes, from here we are drawing circumcircle. See how easily it is moving now. Yes, so now we are drawing here circumcircle. Is that clear, my dear students? So simple and easy to draw all this now. Now my dear students, after solving all these sums, your task is to solve all these 5 questions of practice set 6.3 in your Maths 2 notebook. Enjoy learning.